Parents walk into Judge Vonda B's courtroom, thinking it's just another day in family court. But within minutes, their entire world gets flipped upside down. From mothers abandoning their kids, to grandparents weaponizing child support, to parents hiding money behind flashy lifestyles, Judge Vonda B doesn't hold back. These rulings didn't just surprise the parents, they left them absolutely stunned. Today, we're counting down 8 times Judge Vonda B left parents in total shock.
All right. Michael, well, what's your last name? I don't want to call you by your first name.
Clough.
Michael Clough. All right, Mr. Clough. It looks as though you were brought to court
unwillingly.
Okay. To be put on child support, but
Right.
She's not here.
She's never here, Your Honor. She never shows up.
All right. So tell me what's going on. Well, you know she brought you here for you to pay child support. So
Right.
What's going on with you all's situation?
I mean, not too long ago, she dropped the kids off. She was in a strange vehicle, saying she was about to come.
Today we are going to witness a courtroom clash where words cut deeper than actions. Right from the start, tensions are high as accusations begin flying, setting the stage for an emotional battle that feels more personal than legal. The energy is thick, the silence after each jab louder than any verdict. This opening draws us in, making it clear that no one plans on backing down without a fight. Right, guys, as we move further, the judge leans in, trying to cut through the noise and demand clarity. What unfolds is a war of control, each side attempting to dominate the room while the truth gets tangled in pride. The exchange shows us how courtrooms aren't just about facts, but about power, respect, and who can maintain composure under fire. The tension keeps building, and you can feel the eruption getting closer with every word spoken.
Your Honor.
Okay.
I'm taking care of these kids. I got to go to work. I can't, they my kids. I had them, I made them, but, I got to go to work.
Okay. How many kids are we talking?
5.
5 kids? She dropped out 5 kids with you?
5 kids, Your Honor. No
and
clothes,
kept going.
no nothing.
Who was driving the car?
Here's where it gets even more gripping. Personal history and resentment come rushing into the courtroom, shifting the case into a battleground of emotions. We see how quickly logic gets overshadowed when past wounds resurface. This isn't just about law anymore. It's about dignity and reputation. The courtroom transforms into a stage, and every statement lands like a heavy blow. It's moments like this that remind us why some hearings feel more like theater than procedure. The judge now struggles to keep order, but emotions are boiling over. One side digs in with bold claims, while the other erupts with defensive fire. The clash exposes how fragile respect becomes under pressure. Watching this unfold, it's clear that courtrooms test more than legal arguments. They test patience, pride, and the ability to stay grounded when under attack. This part keeps us locked in, unsure of who will regain control of the moment.
You know how it is.
No, I don't.
Maybe you don't.
Tell me what you mean.
I mean, these women get with these strange guys and, they give them this false hope. And so she was in some kind of old Cutlass with some 20s on it, and she rode off in the sunset. Haven't seen her since.
And all 5 of the kids were in that car?
All 5 of them. Sitting.
At this point, guys, the atmosphere shifts again. The judge steps in harder, demanding answers with no excuses. This intervention shows the authority of the bench in reminding everyone that the courtroom isn't a playground for personal grudges. But still, the parties push back with raw emotion, trying to twist control back into their hands. The tension between judicial order and human passion couldn't be clearer, keeping us at the edge of our seats. Now the exchanges take on a cutting edge, as words sharpen into weapons. One side refuses to yield while the other doubles down, creating a spiral of escalation. This part is striking because it shows how quickly a hearing can shift from rational debate to emotional survival. The courtroom feels less like a search for justice and more like a struggle for dominance, and you can't help but wonder what lines will be crossed next.
So I had to do what I had to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how long ago did that happen?
Like 2 months ago.
2 months?
2 months ago.
Have you heard from her at all?
Haven't heard from her at all. I sent her some texts when I got the letter about coming to court, but
Right.
I haven't heard anything since.
Okay.
The drama reaches a breaking point. Raised voices and piercing interruptions echo through the room, and for a moment, it feels like order might collapse completely. This is where the strength of the judge is tested, holding the line between chaos and law. Watching this unfold, it's clear that the human side of court can never be separated from the legal side, and that's exactly what keeps this case so gripping to follow. As we continue, you'll notice a shift. The emotional fire begins to clash with the cold weight of evidence. This is the moment where facts attempt to pull the case back from the brink of pure emotion. Still, the energy of defiance remains, reminding us that courtrooms aren't just about truth, but also about how truth is framed. The back and forth reveals not only the story itself, but the tactics behind how stories are told in front of a judge.
Okay. All right. You do like private in-home stuff, so like if me and my husband needed a private chef, you could do that?
Your husband don't want the stuff I cook, Your Honor.
What you cook?
I'm not at liberty to discuss that in the courtroom right now.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay, got you.
Right.
Right, okay.
If you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean, but you know what? I don't even want to know.
Yeah, you probably don't.
Okay, all right. So
Alright, guys, the walls are closing in now. Pressure is on, and every statement feels like the last chance to sway the outcome. The parties fight not just for their positions, but for respect, recognition, and vindication. This section is raw, exposing the human instinct to win even when the odds are stacked. The way voices rise and fall shows the deep emotional stakes, pulling us closer to the final resolution that's about to land you. And finally, the climax arrives. The courtroom is left shaken, with final words sealing the impact of everything we've witnessed. This ending makes one thing clear: courtrooms may deliver verdicts, but they also reveal the rawest sides of human conflict. It's not just law, it's life colliding under pressure. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video.
is it like a German Shepherd? I have a German Shepherd.
No, it's a poodle, but he's trained to watch the kids.
So you left the poodle with the kids?
Yeah, the kids, yeah.
How old is the oldest child?
11.
Well, I guess that's not too bad. How old is the youngest child?
2.
Oh, okay. It's not
Yeah.
too bad, but
Yeah.
let me hurry up and get